Heavy rains have been witnessed in Kampala, Uganda during this month of March. In areas around Kampala, areas including Kawempe, Bwayise, all along Northern Bypass, and so many areas around, there have been very heavy downpours throughout the day and during the night. In various places, many vehicles have drowned and have been swept away by the floods, very heavy floods that have covered all over the area, all over Kampala Central. And in many instances, at least 9 cases have been reported by the Ugandan police of a serious death. At least nine deaths have been recorded by the Ugandan police, and several others that have been injured. Very many houses and households have been swept away by the floods. There are other people who returned home only to find their houses in the midst of floods, and most of their properties have been carried away by the winds. Heavy trucks and small vehicles, motorcyclists, and many other pedestrians, all people were struggling to find a way of getting through to their destinations, but to no avail. And very many had to wait for long hours before the floods could subside. This is the situation, and we are still anticipating. We don't know what is coming next, but many are thinking that maybe it could even get more worse because the natural environment has been. The public in Uganda blames this crisis of the floods in March 2025 on the leadership. Several lives have been lost, very many homes have been destroyed, businesses have been destroyed, vehicles have been destroyed. But all this, the public says it's not natural disaster, but it is a cause of poor planning, poor infrastructure, poor road system, and poor drainage systems. Billionaires and millionaires in and around Kampala have constructed in areas that they should not. And the question now remains, is Uganda still the Pearl of Africa with all this? But who is concerned? And we all concerned. Shouldn't we work together to ensure that we have a better tomorrow in Uganda and still remain the Pearl of Africa?